Welcome to Vox Weather. Before we look at your Wednesday weather forecast, here's a quick severe weather flashback to last week Friday, less than 24 hours before intense tropical cyclone Botha made landfall over Madagascar, and it's the same day on the 4th of February when severe thunderstorms moved in a band over parts of northwest, stretching over Gauteng as seen on the satellite loop, as well as the Free State. I want to mention that these two weather systems were not connected in any way, and the severe weather and flooding over eastern South Africa last week Friday was due to an area of convergence over the east, as well as this frontal system moving southeast of the country. And if you're wondering how much rain fell on the 4th of February, well, 60 millimeters fell over Hartbeespoort Dam and 82 millimeters measured in Pretoria. But these are only the official rainfall amounts by the South African Weather Service, and according to social media, close to 100 millimeters was measured over the northern parts of Tshwane last week Friday. Well, there you have it. Let's have a look at your Wednesday forecast. On Wednesday, Cyclone Botha slips further south and, remember, will have no effect on South Africa. But we are expecting foggy patches along the west coast and a northerly wind for Cape Town. Then later, after a warm to very warm day, isolated thunderstorms expected over northern and eastern South Africa. Only isolated thunderstorms, as mentioned, for the northern parts of the country. This includes Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga, as well as the northern and western parts of KwaZulu-Natal and a small area over the Eastern Cape. A few foggy patches on Wednesday morning for the western parts of the Western Cape, as well as over the peninsula. Later 25 degrees in Cape Town, and a mainly sunny and hot day for the interior of the Western Cape, with maximum temperatures soaring to the mid-30s. A mainly west-southwesterly wind blowing in the western as well as the Southern Cape, 26 degrees in Plettenberg Bay, and a high of 25 in Kareeberg, 34 degrees in Graaff-Reinet. In the Eastern Cape, becoming hot the afternoon, a mainly west-southwesterly wind blowing along the coast, 26 degrees in East London, and due to the heat, a few isolated thunderstorms expected over the northeastern parts and could likely move over the Wild Coast. And then a hot and humid day on Wednesday for KwaZulu-Natal, mainly sunny to partly cloudy, 29 degrees in Durban and 31 degrees in Ladysmith, 32 Pietermaritzburg, as well as Newcastle. A few foggy patches on Wednesday morning in the low veld of Mpumalanga, later becoming hot with 35 degrees in Mbombela as well as Skukuza, and due to the heat, only isolated thunderstorms possible from the afternoon. Similar conditions expected in Limpopo, becoming hot, and due to the heat as well as enough moisture, a few patchy thunderstorms expected from the afternoon. In northwest, maximum temperatures soaring to 30 degrees and also a 30% chance of late afternoon thunderstorms. And then in the Northern Cape, we're expecting foggy conditions at first over the northern coast in the vicinity of Alexander Bay, and then later becoming windy with a moderate to fresh westerly wind blowing in the Karoo, where we do have a high fire danger in place. Becoming partly cloudy and hot in the Free State, 31 degrees in Bloemfontein, with a slight chance of thunderstorms developing. Another hot day for Gauteng with a high of 29 degrees in Pretoria and a 10 to 30% chance of thunderstorms developing from the afternoon. Looking at your Thursday forecast, it's sunny in the Cape Provinces but partly cloudy along the coast, and isolated thunderstorms expected from the afternoon over the east. And then on Friday, drying up in Gauteng with 29 degrees in Pretoria and a few isolated thunderstorms possible over the central parts of the country. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.